bride today? Please be seated. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Jennifer and Richard as wife and husband in holy matrimony before God and the universe. The bride and groom would like to thank their guests for being here and would like you to know that each of you were invited here on this day because you have played an integral part in their intertwining lives. Together, we will share the joys of their wedding, both with the outward celebration on this occasion and with an internal appreciation for the love that surrounds us. Jennifer and Richard, you two have the opportunity to build an amazing life together. You are blessed to share this experience with the loved ones gathered here to support you as you embark on this journey together. Marriage is truly a magical gift. As Mark Twain noted, marriage makes of two fractional lives a whole. It gives two purposeless lives a work. It gives two questioning natures a reason for living and something to live for. It will give a new gladness to the sunshine, a new fragrance to the flowers, a new beauty to the earth, a new mystery to life. May you all remember and cherish this ceremony, for on this day, with love, we will forever bind Jennifer and Richard together. Marriage is more than a simple exchanging of rings or combining of material assets. Rather, it is an indescribably powerful shared commitment. While today it is my honor to legally bind you together, the truly important bonds we form today are largely invisible to the world, existing primarily in the unfilled corners of your hearts. Marriage is one of life's greatest gifts, and it is a blessing to make these promises with your soulmate. As you hold on to one another, you will find deeper levels of joy, happiness, and peace together. Your marriage is the foundation upon which you will build the rest of your lives, and despite any adversity, will always be there to sustain you. Jennifer and Richard, take a moment to sense the tremendous amount of love radiating throughout this space. As you stand here today before those gathered here in your honor and before one another, take note that after you speak your vows this day, your lives will never be the same. Marriage, regardless of any preconceived notions you might have, has the capacity to deepen and challenge and strengthen you and your relationship in ways you never thought possible. The joy you will find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face head-on the challenges you'll encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. Learn to work together, to laugh together, to love together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. This is an occasion of tremendous joy surrounding serious and lifelong commitments. Marriage is an ancient rite. As you enter into this union, you are choosing to take part in an historical human establishment and are pledging your commitment before the witnesses present here today to enter into that tradition with honor. Love, it has been noted, is the reason we live. As Carl Sagan wisely deduced, the world is so exquisite with so much love and moral depth. We should remain grateful every day for the brief but magnificent opportunity that life provides. The sum of all, our evolution, our thinking, and our accomplishments is love. Jennifer Mueller and Richard Mathews, the sacred vows that you make to one another today present you with the opportunity to express your love in your own words. I would at this time invite you to publicly declare these vows. Jennifer, repeat after me. I, Jennifer Mueller, take you, Richard Mathews.
I, Jennifer Mueller, take you, Richard Mathews,
For my lawfully wedded husband,
for my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Richard, you may now make your promise. I, Richard Mathews, take you, Jennifer Mueller,
I, Richard Mathews, take you, Jennifer Mueller,
for my lawfully wedded wife,
for my lawfully wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer.
for richer or poorer.
I promise to be true to you,
I promise to be true to you,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Jennifer, do you take Richard to be your lawfully wedded husband? By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor him in love, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Richard, do you take Jennifer to be your lawfully wedded wife? By making this commitment, you are joining in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jennifer and Rich, while the words you have spoken have sealed your legal union, it is the fasting of your hands that seals your spiritual commitment to one another. This is a symbolic binding of the hands that inspired the terms bands of holy matrimony and to tie the knot. Throughout history, in many different ways, in many different parts of the world, the hands of the bride and groom were bound as a sign of their commitment to one another. And many times, rings were only for the very rich, while love knows no such bound. The cords are not permanent, but perishable, as a reminder that all things material eventually return to the earth, unlike the bond and connection that is love, which is eternal. Please join your hands for the fasting. These are the hands of your best friend, and strong and full of love that are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children, the hands that will join your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams, and comfort you through difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The wedding ring's circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. Let these rings remind you always of that love and of the promises you have made here on this day. Please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hand. I, Jennifer, give you Richard.
I, Jennifer, give you Richard.
This ring as a symbol of my love.
This ring as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Okay. So,
Repeat after me. I, Richard, give you Jennifer.
I, Richard, give you Jennifer.
This ring as a symbol of my love.
This ring is a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Family and friends, by the power vested in me, I am pleased to announce Jennifer and Richard as wife and husband, sealed together today, both in law and in love. Richard, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer and Richard Mathews.